Going live. Hey, there we go. Don't you just love technical difficulties? This spicy sandwich is brought to you by Windows updates and Minecraft glitches. At least that's what I think it is. All right, reload the stream on my phone. Checking that. It is live. Haha, locating server. Locating server. Notification works. Making my phone quiet. Making sure my stuff's good. Making sure I can hear myself. That's what I think it is. Hey, there we go. Chat's ready to go there. Hi, Xander. Hi, some random guy. The still locating server, though. So hopefully I don't have additional problems. There's going to be a larger delay today between me in game and me on stream. Probably like a 20-ish seconds. I'm seeing ding smoke in the top left. Hello, overcome path. We have the whitelist in force now. There's only like 1 or 2 people, I think. I think I have everybody pretty much. So yeah. There we go. Yeah, so I have... Come on, controller. Okay, replugging in controller. Looking at the inside of the head. There we go. Say hello and taco. MSVV can't join the stream today. All good, all good. Yeah, no, you're on the whitelist for sure, though, so don't worry about that. Neon, hi. Same person. Hello, hello. Hey, if you emailed today for my phone number, can you text me? Talk about Java. I'm not going to text anybody. I know too well to not give out personal phone number, but if you email me or turn on your sudo libby, turn on your Discord, I can't, I have no way of messaging you back. You have to turn on the ability for people to message you on Discord so that I can message you. What is going on with this controller? There we go. And check the Hi, Darren Freak Prize. Hi, Darren Taiju Xander. Hong Long Honk. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, Fort Wolf, less laggy. I missed only the actual inflation of diamonds. The good thing about the inflation of diamonds is that unless we duped like a bazillion of them, it will just, as the hackers are now hopefully gone, it will deflate down as people use them up in like diamond pickaxes and stuff. So we'll just call that a stimulus package from the government. Email works just fine, Sir Libby. I have an email you can contact on the comment on YouTube. And then, because I have Java now as well. So on Twitch, I might do some Java stuff with Suitor Libby's server, as well as me doing other stuff. I did one Twitch stream of getting over it. After today, I want to finish up stuff for my Twitch overlays. Lag has broken the portal. Interesting. That's a new one. Cave thingy? Yeah, Rosa can have cave thingy. Do. Can't wait to be able to play. Yeah, I just want to make sure I want to get like a good week or two, like week for sure, of if anybody has even a sniff of griefing, let me know. Because I want to absolutely make sure that there is no griefing, and I'm gotta go more mama bear after previous quote unquote incidents, so. Oh, what? I didn't even notice this bridge was here until right now. This is amazing. Do a cheeseburger review on this channel without any context just to promote my other channel. Oh no. That would be insane. And I think a lot of people would have a lot of questions for me after that. You get to the jar kit. Oh yeah. Oh, I have 8 people watching. Nice. Can you have some suggestions? Just for, like, what to do in life? I hear accounting degrees pay well. I really hated it when I was in university, but maybe you'll like it. If he isn't whitelisted, he can't grief. There's I think there's like 7 or 8 people that are not whitelisted that I personally know have caused issues. So, haha. TP a big prize to you? Yeah, sure. Wait, who said who said to teleport that? Holding spy, okay. I know I don't have to I don't have to type out the whole name, but I just love it so much. Have a good day. I will have a good day. Hope to see you soon. Wow, my phone is still making loud noises. Turn off that notification thing. Bounce and jump. Huzzah. Okay, so we got the lighthouse done last week, which I was a huge fan of. And now, trying to think. So this is, I'll declare, now that we have the whitelist done, you can fly on your ceiling. Oh man, you're taking a nether highway. Just give everyone except you TP perms? No, I will keep mods as they are. It is working well so far. Random and Luke have done a really good job of communicating with me, and so I'm very happy with them. Oh, you could see the White House from here! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, man! That's amazing! How far back can I... Wondering how far back. So we have this. As we come up the path, you see the lighthouse immediately. Oh, man. Like a copy of your latest book. Only TP perms, no other perms? That is not how it works. Not on Bedrock, anyway. On Bedrock, it's you have general person or mod, and that's it. Or visitor, where they can't touch anything. But I don't want to make anyone a visitor, because if you're hacking, I think as long as you're on the server, you can just do your hacks, so I just don't want to give anyone that opportunity. So I'm going for no visitors, effectively. It's members or nothing. All right, so our lighthouse was done. We have the castle there. We got the jarket there. I'm tempted to find the outer limits, because do I have a lot of stuff in my inventory? I got a lot of dirt in my inventory. Oh, hello. Bounce. Where'd it go? Right there. Got it. Homeless to aristocracy. Ooh, call your story on how I, some random guy, became the richest person who honestly gained massive amounts on the service currencies. Enjoy. You can use this to become advice as rich. Oh, it's a Tony Robbins book. How lucky you are to get in on the early server. So you remain homeless for quite a while, getting a house, doing anything big yet, remaining poor. Oh, man. So, your explorer minder, you found huge caves and you strip mined. That's insanity. Massive amounts of iron, 2 stacks, gold and diamonds, and sometimes emeralds. This is an 18-page book about industrial training and a gold rush. Oh, man, that's fantastic. Hello, Darren. Yes, Skype assist still. Of course, the day of stream, you start having Minecraft issues again. Oh, my apologies for the world. The world is hilarious. Random, if you ever want this book back, come to me. I'm not going to read all 18 pages on stream, but I adore that. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing fantastic. We have the whitelist up. Actually, Kristen Marlowe, type, if you are getting the you do not have permissions to join this server, let me know what your Minecraft name is, and I'll go into the server console and add you, because if that's the issue you're having, I know you're cool, so I can add you onto the whitelist. There is some people who were not as what am I saying? People who are like not as vocal when they were on that I may have missed, because I skimmed through some streams to find people's names. I'd keep the book. Oh, perfect. Then I could read it later. I may do more chill. Like when I finish, I want to finish setting up my Discord today. Yeah. So when not the Discord. What am I thinking? Twitch. I want to finish setting up my Twitch today, so I might do some, if I do Minecraft, I'll do some stuff on Suitor Libby's thing, and I want to do some chiller stuff. Maybe I'll read out the whole book on that. printed multiple books. Oh man, there's like a Gutenberg printing press in Minecraft, because that would be amazing. Okay, so we need to find... We have the Darien Secret Service map. Where's me? I'm not quite sure where I am on this. Okay, found myself. So I need to find the limits of the great city of Jar in that direction. The Greater Darrenville. No, Greater Darrenville is the original one. And then we might even call, because there's the Jarket, so this major city might even be New Jar, like New Mexico. The chunks didn't load. If you just go stand in the unloaded chunk, I believe you can wait and it will load, or I'm just wrong. That's the fun part about admitting that you have no idea how the life and world works, so... But Sinteki saying that MLSVV didn't have permission to make a thing as head of the Giant Secret Service. How do you know? What if there's a secret service that's so secret you didn't even know that there was a secret service? Because how secret can a service really be if people know about it? I'm so smart, guys. Okay, so we've got that. Need to find a good place. We're going to make another lighthouse, marking off another bound of the city. I'm not saying people can still build just fine. I love how many building tables there are here. Oh, man. Cope. Oh, you only have Java? Guess what? I just bought Java the other day. So on Twitch, not on this one, on Twitch I might be doing some Java stuff, either with Suitor Libby on their server, and then also... At some point, if there's a ton of demand, I'll make a no rules, no holes barred server for Java. Whee! And to answer a question about me talking about griefer stuff, yeah, on stream I try to avoid, I call them downer Debbie topics. I try to keep it upbeat on the stream. So if you got any questions for me, just contact me on the Discord. I think we're good. I think this might be a good spot for another lighthouse. It just won't load. Oh, MX Psycho Suite. Yeah, you definitely are already on the whitelist. Yeah, that's not the issue then. Hey, Sinteki. I notice your cold lands start here. Do you want your cold lands to be part of the main Jar City or an offshoot off to the side? Because my thoughts were to make a lighthouse near the edge, and then you would be an area right outside Jar City. Let me know if that's cool with you. Where is you? What's my Twitch? My Twitch is Darren Tomke on Twitch. I believe it is in the description of the last few videos. Unless I'm wrong. Then double check. So unless Sinteki has a direct issue. Hey, Danielle K, I saw you on comments a few times. You've made it to a stream. Well, hello, and welcome. Good to see you. You don't play Minecraft, but you like hanging out? Hey, I totally get it. I use Minecraft as an excuse to hang out, so it all works out. You'll just keep trying every so often. It should work. Wait, hold up. Kristen Marlowe, are you having an issue where you're not logging into your account? Because that was the reason the stream was late today, is there's a glitch going around Minecraft again, where it won't log you into your Microsoft account, so you can't see the server, can't load anything. And I had to restart my computer, and then I hit Windows Update, so it's 15 minutes late. Might just be your connection. Yeah, if you're logged into your account, then it could just be the connection, which sucks. Boom. So, unless Senteki has any issues, I'm going to build a lighthouse here to mark the end of this edge of the Jarian city. And the start of... I believe he's named his area with the giant bass song Holisland, unless I misunderstood what the general thing was. Oh, man, I gotta go check out the other thing, because I can't remember. Darren being late for a stream. Yeah. Being late for a stream, I do not count the same as the Kiva thing. Which, by the way, I have to do another Kiva thing. Hello, Piggy. You're doing good. Darren being late for a stream, everyone. Either way, but yeah, you named it Holisland? Yes? Cool. Are you cool with me? Also, it's supposed to be the opposite of Holsonville. Are you cool with me building a lighthouse so that basically Holisland is right outside the city of Jar Senteki? Because that was my plan. I'm going to go run to the other lighthouse to figure out how big it is. Yeah, no meaningful comments because effort is hard. I get that. When I watch other people's streams and stuff, I'm the world's biggest lurker unless I like know them personally or something. Just because them knowing you're there, it's like, well, what if I go to the bathroom and I'm not paying attention to the stream and they call me out? Which is just... Oh, he said yes? Awesome, thanks. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm cool with that. Sweet. Sometimes keeping track of two different chats means that I completely miss very obvious things. And that's who I am as a person. It's in my very nature and soul to try and fail. Oh, you just made a Twitch account? Do you have to have a Twitch account to watch Twitch? I don't know. I've always had a Twitch account. I don't know. But I plan on doing that a few times. MXX was joined the game! Yay, you made it in! Huzzah! Welcome, welcome. Should make a trading port on the southern part of the Fine Peninsula. Ooh, I don't know. Up to you. Sounds wonderful. Depends on who you're training with. Oh yeah, I'm near the beacon. I was like, why am I green? Is it with envy? No, it wasn't with envy. It was with jump powers. So bouncy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. Oh, that's nice and easy. And that's like 5, 10, 15, 25-ish high. Cool, good enough. You made it just so I can follow me? Oh, thanks. Oh, you signed up for Tetris in the Olympics representing your own micronation? That is so cool. I love the idea of doing Tetris because it lets everybody participate and it runs on anything and most people understand Tetris. So, you know, even if it's competitive, everybody still gets to take part. Because for me, I love it when people can, it's like you could just show up and have fun and maybe you do amazing. I don't know. I don't know who's good at Tetris. You have shipping yards and stuff. Oh, man. Whee. You're my 11th follower. Consider yourself as OG. Heck yeah. Keep in mind, on the Twitch, I'll do a little tiny bit of like stuff for like this. But a lot of the stuff I'll be doing on Twitch is like me, kind of like I played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, as like a fun non-Darren for Super President thing. So it'll be my face and me talking, but not necessarily about Jar. And I'm planning on putting in a thing where for my face cam, if there's a green border, I'm family friendly. If there's a yellow border, I don't know if the game's gonna be family friendly or not. I might do some light cussing. And if it's red border, heads up, I will be cussing. So... For Twitch, though. For the channel, it's on YouTube. It's all family-friendly all the time. Been training ever since that video came out? Okay, then you're probably better than me. Is it safe to rebuild? It better be safe to rebuild. I have been litigious on that whitelist. and you loaded it next to a giant building that wasn't there when you left, and you jumped. Fair enough. Oh, man. But yeah, it better be safe to brew. I am declaring this the jar server 2.0, which is going to have a distinct lack of griefing. There's a whitelist of people that I know are cool, and then there's a few people that I know have had some warnings in the past. I have them separated out, so if anything does go wrong, I know who to ask what happened and where to go in order. So don't worry, I've got my close eye on things this time around. So we should be all good. If you cuss, I cuss, apes together strong. Oh man, Planet of the Apes is actually a really good movie. Like, all the new ones are actually really good movies. Now, Overcome just posted the equivalent of She Sells Seashells by the Seashore in the chat, but with near swears that are not real swears. But I'm scared that if I try to say it, I will screw up and do a real swear. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I perfectly did that. Do. If we don't have griefy things, then prosecutor is pointless. You realize the point of the legal system is hopefully that there will no longer be crime. It's not to continue doing crime so the legal system keeps making money. I know the real world may not have it look that way, but the whole point is that there's less crime, not that you continue just making up crimes so you can arrest people. Again, if we want, there's a possibility where I could make like a Java realm where the PvP is on hard mode, and then just like every, Hunger Games level, good luck, have fun. No, I saw your thing first, Kentucky. I read it. I just didn't. Yours was fewer words. I just feel like if I said like 7 in a row, it would be very scary for me to not say it wrong. 2 or 3 I could do. Oh no, unemployment F. Fantastic. What is job until Scream? Well, the whole point of this one is build, hang out, make friends. Talk about stuff, discuss what your favorite foods are. I don't know, make a building, build a thing, go exploring, find a temple. The sky is the limit, and the bedrock is the other limit. There's 2 limits. Wow, Darren, you're the first person to laugh out loud to my jokes in my lifetime. You know what that means? You're getting better. All you need to do is practice, and it sounds like you've got enough to at least make me laugh a little bit more, and everybody else will be laughing. Also spawn the weather on Java thing. Oh, if I do a Java thing, good luck. I was half tempted to make it hardcore so people had 1 life, but I thought that was too mean if I did that. But that one's gonna be, that's Lord of the Flies, have fun, good luck. Here is under my protection. Here is Safety Town, where people can build and hang out and have fun and talk on stream. And then afterwards we all look back and go, look at all this stuff we did. Bounce and bounce. Thank you, Dad. Oh no. Alright, like 10-ish. Are the mods still top dog? I mean, I would say yes, but it's not like they have unlimited power. There's a list of mod rules I gave them, so like they can't just do anything. So they can't turn PvP on without asking me. They're not going to be able to turn it off peaceful because creepers could go through the city. Stuff like that. Like, the mods won't do anything, and if they do, you know, let me know. The Achievement Hunter did hardcore Minecraft. You dead, you dead. Yep, I heard about that. That was what gave me the idea. Wowzers. My controller being weird again. What's your job? I don't know. Mechanic? Why didn't you restrict fun and not griefing to rich people? That way we can have second-class citizens by making it serve Patreon only? What? Or making it a Java thing? Wait, what kind of... Why didn't I restrict fun? Because I like everyone having fun. What kind of question is that? Fun should be allowed for everyone. You notice I have not locked any content behind a paywall. And if I did, it wouldn't be any main content. Oh, it's gravel. It would be, you know, some random side thing. But I don't really have any plans, at least right now, not that I won't later, to add any, like, hidden content behind paywall. Just because that, you know, feels like people get left out. And maybe, you know, some people have money, but not everyone has money. And that's like saying, oh, you're not rich enough to enjoy me as other people. What? That's mean. At least that's my take on it. That's not the case for everything, but that's how I view it. Your jokes are so unfunny that they're funny. Ah, the anti-joke. Just so I know what my career could be like in future. You could be a mechanic jokester. You're like the only YouTuber I watch who isn't a sellout. To be fair to them, you know, because I like seeing both sides of issues. They're probably trying to make a living off of it, and I'd love to make a living off of it, but for me, the key is patience. I don't need to make a living off of it right now. I care more about, like, having good relationships and a fun community that actually appreciates and enjoys things. And then if I happen to make a living off of it while doing that, that's the goal. It's not, how do I make money? Okay, let's reverse engineer this, you know, to a community. Okay, communities make money. I do know how to do that. I was business in university, and I enjoy some people like Gary Vaynerchuk, where it's like, yeah, business. I've done some business consulting, but the more I know about it, the less I end up using all the tactics, because to me, it's like, that's manipulative. Can I jump from here? No, I'm gonna die. No, I don't gonna die. Ha! I'm so delightfully Canadian, meaning super nice. The nice thing is that I know enough. I laughed at the "I'm not a sellout" comment because it's true, and I laugh at a lot of things. I'm a laughy person, but no, it's kind of like the we all laugh because we know it's true kind of comment thing, where it's like, yeah, I laugh at everything. I'm a giggly person. I like life that way, but no, I completely am. I'm a very nice person. I'm happy. I'm pretty shrewd, I would say, so I know enough to not be taken advantage of. But when you know how to not be taken advantage of, it just gives you more power to not take advantage of people. Unfortunately, when people know how to take advantage of people, usually the next thing they do is take advantage of people. That just sucks, but oh well. Can I be the useless mechanics that makes jokes every 5 minutes? Of course. Historical context, bonjour. Oh man, I just remember random French words. I don't remember what they mean. I remember s'il te plaît is something, but I think te is like two, which is you. And then play, I think, is like very much. I don't know. Is that like thank you very much? This is about how much French I remember from, high school, so. Oh well. Can you have a root beer? Cool. When I go out to the shop, when I go out to buy root beer, I'll grab you one. Salut mon ami. I want to learn the motto of jar and random actually, really good question. I say, doing a half burp. For those, because I know we have actual, like, real bilingual people who are probably even on stream. Can anyone comment on one of my YouTube videos how to, in, like, proper native grammar, not, like, Google Translate grammar, how to say the motto at the end of the video, like, we are Jar, if you love Jar, you love us, in other languages? Because I'd love to throw that in, like, French or German or Japanese or Chinese would be a bit hard because tonal languages are tough for me, but it'd be fun to learn. Just as like a fun little tidbit I can throw in here and there. You can do tuob from time to time, but also throw in other languages here and there. Darren's the kind of guy to fail at if I laugh, the video ends in 4 seconds and make an 18-second video out of it. That's far too accurate. Because I like to, what is potato ballad? You're eating potato ballad. It's the ballad of the potatoes and mayonnaise. Because that's what I like to call white people cooking. When you take half a cup of mayonnaise and then you add something that's not, usually not vegetables even, so like potatoes or macaroni, and then you mix it together and you call it a salad. Oh, Midwest culture. Oh, man. Pantalon croissant, voulez-vous, you too? So, pants, crunchy bread. I don't remember voulez. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. S'il vous plaît means if you please. Oh! So s'il vous plaît is if you please. S'il te plaît? I remember that being French as well. I have a whole show about trying to be cultural. I wish I was more cultured. I suppose that's kind of the fun of doing the show, though, isn't it? Is so that you can learn and do more culture things rather than needing to be the most educated person before you do a subject. You can, like, learn it together with the people doing it. Little fun tidbit, I think. The Ballad of Potatoes and Mayonnaise. Hey, it's not a bad song title. Yeah, you're right. Okay. How much more do I have versus how much more do I need? So I have like 1, 2, 3, like another 5 layers? Yeah, I think we got that. Perfection. Then we can almost work on the beacon. Huzzah. Can do it in Estonian? Oh, man. I would be blown away if either I could do it in Estonian or, I mean, it would be a blatant copy of what Rhett and Link do. But if you know, somebody else made a video of them saying it in another language as well, that's another option. But that seems like almost a direct lift from Good Mythical Morning. So just telling me how to do it is probably preferred. My choice? What was my choice? Oh, for the potato salad thing. You could do it in Esperanto? What? I know enough to know what Esperanto is, but not how any of the language works. That's so cool. Oh, man. I wish, like, I grew up in Canada. I kind of wish I grew up somewhere where they actually seriously, because I'm West Coast Canada, so they didn't actually try that hard, to learn a second language. That way I could, you know, understand another little tiny part of the world. Oh, that'd be so great. I think this layer will be the last layer. Spin the wheel of musicality, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Rhett and Link and Vlogbrothers are both the big inspirations of mine on YouTube, so I do appreciate them very, very much, but, you know, at the same time, I gotta make my own way in the world. What was the sense again? You're translating to Estonian? Oh, whoa. We are Jar. If you love Jar, you'll love us. That's the sort of motto of Jar. There's also something sweet about it, because I didn't come up with any of it. I didn't come up with the other language. I didn't come up with the first half of it, the second half of it. It's a bunch of viewer-submitted stuff all crammed together. So the nice thing is it's like I can never merchandise it because I don't own any of the copyright. And I think there's something very pure about that that I appreciate. Jump. Okay, does that look tall enough? Gotta go check out the other lighthouse. Like, once more, then I can figure out how far it goes out from the sides. I love the idea of weird lighthouses marking the edges of a city. Feels a bit short. Like 5, 10, 50... That's like 25 layers. Whee! Oh, wow. That's the... that was a cliff. That was not a cliff I was expecting. I don't know what Kentucky's doing at the bottom of a river, but have fun. Whee! Do. You notice that Imagine Dragons has a lot of one-word songs and all the titles of the song. Wait, what was that? And titles are mentioned in the really weird way. Oh, like thunder? Thunder? That is exactly how they do it. Again, I appreciate Imagine Dragons. I think they make good music. Just if I listen to music a lot, I tend to like it with a little more pizzazz in it. But I do like their music. I like pretty much all music though. Kind of like this week, I've been re-listening to some Chance the Rapper. That man knows how to put a few words together in beautiful ways. Whee! Oh, wow. Okay. We've got two different... Hold up. Gotta go into... Let's go up to the top of this little hill. So in the chat, I've got Esperanto and I've got Estonian. Okay, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna read that close up. Mae oleme perk kue e armastad perky sis sa armastad made. That is probably me being like El Taco, like, you know what I mean, like saying it with such a Western accent, so I feel like I'm doing a horrible job. I'll have to look up like how Estonian sounds later to be able to hear the flow of the words and how it actually, like, how the syllables work. And then Danielle's got his Esperanto. The J would be pronounced as a Y, so ni estas yar sevi amas yar ni amas nin. Ooh, those are really cool. Man, I wish I could speak Esperanto and Estonian. Estonian would be such a cool language to learn. And Esperanto, I love the simplicity of it, that you can have a language which was made to be a universal language. I sad it didn't fully work out that way, but it was such a cool idea. Darren trying to keep up with two chats for 2 hours. It's, well, if you think about it. If you think about it, think about it. If you think about it, really think about it. I forget what song that I'm referencing, but... what the nice thing about trying to keep up with two chats for 2 hours is it's effectively a talk show. Like, we build stuff in Minecraft, we talk, we hang out. It's not me yelling at you like the Friday show is. It's not me trying to make comedy off of people's comments like the Monday show is. So you have main show, which does like almost like late night topic talk show video essays, I guess. And then you've got I got just a map on the ground. And then you've got the Monday community show, which is like building up a canon of the culture and community. And then you've got the these, which are like hangouts, non-canon, fun, you know, no pressures, no expectation. And Taiju, you can keep or not keep your mansion however you want to do it. If you want, I've approved the mods giving out materials to people to help repair grief stuff, just so that there's no... So if you know any specific things that you missed out of that, I can get it back to you. Either probably after stream or if one of the other mods this time, just so I'm not typing out a bunch of stuff. Just as option. Okay. So it goes out 1 on each side and then 2. The Bagpipeman's joined the old game. Welcome, welcome. Howdy doody. How's it going? And at some point in time, how do we feel? I don't know how overlays are that much. How do we feel about, because currently I just have a full screen Minecraft with just, it's literally almost just my face in the top right. At some point in time, I was tempted to switch over to more twitchy thing where all of Minecraft is sized down and put in a box on the left. And then my face is a separate area on the right. Maybe some announcements above that. Thoughts? Positive, negative? I mean, if I'm going to poll people, it's the fastest way, I guess. And then I saw some chats going by. Fear about copyright scares me. Oh, no, don't. YouTube is just a hunting ground for copyright people. I try to be very respectful of copyright, especially because of the power dynamic. Because for me, as this is my thing, I have the high end of power. So for me, I don't want to be abusing that power by taking advantage of viewers. So I try to be very careful to make sure I'm not using my power to unduly influence somebody, take care of something. It's also an age thing. I'm older than a fair number of people who watch, so I have several power dynamics are skewed in my favor. I try not to take advantage of that because I think that's a dangerous road to go down. And then on top of that, there is technically a legality thing, but I don't, unless somebody was like, that's the thing about this stuff I do. There's definitely videos I've made where if you stole it, like, I'm trying to think, like Slow-Mo Guys. Great example. You could steal a Slow-Mo Guys video and you would never know who made it because it's just slow footage of like a blender going off. This whole channel is my face. So basically any memes people make, any reposting, any whatever, it's kind of like how Let's Plays help games sell more. You're basically just advertising my head. So I have no issue. Like, I get permission for people to do stuff. But if, let's say somebody bought a thing of my merch, did a high-res scan of it, and then started selling the same merch, or sold merch that directly competed for money with the merch that I put out, that doesn't just hurt me, that hurts the original artist I paid to do that. So for me, it would be, I would feel bad for the artist, and I would need to take action to make sure that that didn't happen, because it directly takes money out of the pockets of an artist. And not even me, I couldn't even choose to really let it go, because it's not my art that I made. Sure, I have it, and I paid for it, but I chose to give them, they still have rights to it, because I believe that that's important for artists. What I hear, Lamau. Oh man, did I do the 900 sub special? I'm actually filming it when the stream is over. So when the stream is over, I'm filming my 900 sub sort of behind the scenes, and then I plan on putting that out probably tomorrow, but maybe Friday. So, but yeah, long story short, Zateki, I do not care if you make music or media around my thing. Besides, you're making songs about my thing, which I would argue is fair use. Like, I would argue it's not even that I'm allowing you to use it. I think you have legal right to be able to make, like, parodies or songs of stuff. So, it's all good on my end. Let's get some more rocks. Gotta run and gotta go. Bye, Kilt. Bye, Danielle. Great to see you both. It was wonderful to have both of you around. It was really fun for you to be able to make it into the stream and say hi for a little bit. Do any of you remember the first episode of Jar when he just made it? I referenced that in the behind the scenes. There's one tiny thing I'm doing after this that's going to be, I'm going to reference that, which I think is going to be really funny. So I remember it. So if you do remember that, you'll get a little bit of that behind the scenes video better. I mean, regarding Imagine Dragons, I thought Radioactive, the song I'm Radioactive, makes no sense. You know why it makes no sense? This is my favorite Imagine Dragons trivia. They were hired to write a Spider-Man musical. That whole album is songs about Spider-Man. So I'm Radioactive is the fact that he got bitten by a radioactive spider. And that's absolute truth. And then it didn't go through. So they just decided to release it as a regular music album and maybe make some tweaks if they needed to. Darren has 8.99 subs. Hey, no concerns on my end. I put out a more serious thing that to some people may have seen it as taking a political stance, so I expected it to lose a few people. That's totally fine with me. If people saw the serious bit and chose to leave over that, I feel no remorse over people choosing to leave. That's their decision, and I don't really care. Ooh, oh, favorite Weird Al song. Okay. So Albuquerque has a special place in my heart because that's what got me into Weird Al. Weasel Stomping Day is one of my favorites. I love his parodies as well, but his originals really shine for me. I'm a big Weird Al fan. And the extended version, the originally, is a big buried part about a flower bed? Really? That's super cool. Besides the words believer, radioactive, natural thunder, relatively uncommon words. Entirely random as song titles. That's super fair. That's kind of a weird random thing to sing about. Oh, right. I think I have enough to build this. I missed a spot to go up this side and then down that side. You lost your 900? No, I got over 900. I'm still doing the 900 special. Besides, I gained like 32 subs this month, so it's not like I'm going down or anything. There's a 1 day temporary pause in going up, so fine with me. Could do an $8.99 special. What's my favorite song? All-time favorite song. See, I'm a sound guy, and I love many. You could write the part in Swedish. Sorry, I just saw that, got completely out the window. Yes, please, Swedish. That'd be amazing. Then I'd have Swedish, Estonian, and Esperanto. Oh man, that'd be so cool. And then I would have to be very careful about how it sounds IRL, because I don't think I'd do a very good job of it. Oh well. But what was I saying? Oh, my favorite song, period. Yeah, I like a lot of different kinds of music because I was a sound guy, so I like a very varied type of things. But if I had to pick... Ooh. Oh, don't make me pick, but I might have to. It would probably be a Dan Mangan song. Yeah, it'd probably be Robots by Dan Mangan would probably be my all-time favorite song. If I had to pick a single song. And So It Goes by Billy Joel would be a really good one as well. That's a song not many people listen to. They're sad songs, heads up. But I've listened to a lot of like orchestral. Oh, Claire de Lune's another one that I'm a huge fan of. Yeah. What was that? When you send the Swedish version to the record label, give yourself songwriting credits? Oh, for some techie. Ah, it's funny. Okay. Huzzah. Okay, then I remember it was blocks of iron. So give block iron. Ooh. I have 900 again. That took 5 minutes. Oh, that's funny. Darren, Lungus. Block? I would be iron. Iron. Block. 30, 40. I think that's good enough. If not, I'll have to destroy the others. Because I need a pyramid to power the beacons. Yes, I believe this works. I forget if I use 4 beacons or 6 beacons. I think it's... Oh, I remember what it is. I remember. Okay. Oshnar han har leva ochnar. I think it's och. I could be wrong. I think it's glottal. Ochnar han har levat ochnar han har levat ochnar han har levat hundred durga skan begravas de da skanhan begravas de skan begravas ulu olsen trabat. I don't know any of that. I hope I didn't just make all the bad swears in Swedish. I should really not just read out random other language things on stream, huh, guys? That's a really stupid idea in hindsight. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, you saw with another account? Heads up on that. With how YouTube works, I'll let it slide. But don't try to make a ton of accounts and sub to a channel. It actually, in the long run, if a lot of people do that, the percentage of accounts who sub, who watch videos, is actually what YouTube uses. So if you only have, let's say you have 100 people and 10 of them are real, YouTube will say, oh, 10% of the people who sub to this channel like it. Versus, that was awesome, Mr. Super President. Yay! Hopefully not too terrible. And it will go based on the idea that 1 in 10 people who like your channel stick around. But if you have 10 people and only 10 subs and all 10 people watch, YouTube's like, wow, almost everybody who likes this stays around. So, fun fact about YouTube. Oh, it's pronounced okay. As okay. So it'd be like, okay, nar han elevat, okay, nar han har elevat. Oh, wow. Woof. Nev Darren Dungus Beacon 4. Forget how beacons work. Worst case, this can always be fixed later. So it does need a pyramid, I think. So I think I need more iron blocks. If I'm right, then... So... Leaf, what are you doing? Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go. Another one of that. So if I'm right, if I put this down... Whoops. Yeah! Huzzah! So now I can build around this and go farther out. I think it goes out one more. So like that. Do I watch any Thomas Sanders content? That's the guy who goes, oh, what is it? Oh, no, my brain's doing the blanking thing. He does musical theater, and he's way too happy for his own good, and he walks down the street, and he goes, like, little did he know this other thing was happening, and the blah, 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 blah. I don't go out of my way to watch it, but I am aware who that is. And he has, like, Teen Titans people doing... I could even make each beacon with a different style, actually. That'd be really cool. Oh, Leaf, I'm boxing up the top and knocking the staircase out. There's gonna be no way to get up here, actually. Just so you know, kind of like with the other lighthouse. It's a secretive lighthouse. Just because otherwise somebody will come up here and knock it down. Story time. That's what it was. Yes. Story time. These two people were walking along, but little did they know that horrible things were about to happen. And then people go, what? And then he's like, there we go. Yeah, yep, that's the guy. Do. Found your channel because I was looking at Imperial versus Metric. Oh, really? Me trying to be on search actually worked? That's amazing. I hope my argument was good. Looked at your channel, found it interesting. So I had 8.99 sub to 900th. That's really funny. Good to have you, Proud American. And then Lord Mavis thinks it's 900th. I think actually we've had 3 or 4 people be 900th because it was like 8.99, 900, 8.99, 900, and it kind of waffled back and forth for a little bit. Look where, though. Where are you looking? Base poo. Oh dear. That's Senteki land, so I would say Senteki has control over stuff. If you put stained glass, the break will become red. What? Can it be any color? He's personified different parts of his personality. I could totally see somebody comparing me to a Thomas Sanders. I've got that sort of, what's the word? Pizzazz? I've got that sort of pizzazz in my personality. I would say, anyway. Found my channel because of the money video? Yeah, absolutely, it's really funny for money stuff. Yeah, that video did weirdly well. I've tried not to do too heavy on the, because I'm not super duper. There's some people who take micronations very, very seriously, and I'm kind of a silly person by nature. So I try not to be too clickbaity on micronation stuff, just because sometimes the people who would do that normally might be a little like, find me a little frivolous in comparison. No one's actually ever called me out, but I just kind of feel like they would get annoyed if every one of the videos about micronations was me being silly. Whee! There's a mine shaft down there. Ooh, fun. All right. But if I could, I could totally do a full Micronations week. Probably not during the Olympics time. Come on, controller. I don't know. Would people like that if I did like I probably wouldn't do a ton of it, like a month of Micronations where I just actually went full depth on like actual Micronation topics, but I feel like there are people who are around for my channel that weirdly somehow are here and also don't like Micronations. Real or fake anime, where he gives people different names and tries to figure out whether they're real animes or a prompt. Oh man. There's a podcast I listened to that did that with Hallmark movies. There are times to be silly and times to be serious. 100% agree. I like the way you phrased it. I think, at least for me and my videos, for the most part, I like being silly. But people have always noticed that, like, I tend to measure how successful we are based on fun, serious metrics, just because it's funny. Give you mod powers for 3 minutes a day? That is too much power for you. I think if we do any more mods over time, it will I'm pretty aware of who does what and issues and situations that arise and how they get fixed and who fixes it. So I'm pretty aware of who I would make mod and not make mod if that came around to it. It's good to see I can be both. Well phrased. I try to be well phrased, yeah. Do. Oh, there's so much chat to go through. That account on my TV so you can watch my videos on TV. Yay! I made my banner for my YouTube channel TV wide, so if it shows up, you'll see more of it if it's on the TV. So it should look better on TV, or at least good on TV. Imperial is better, at least for you. You understand you don't understand metric or Celsius. I like understanding both. I think people who are full Celsius should give Imperial a chance, because if then you can at least watch like American cooking shows and you'll understand what they're talking about. Then you can, somebody goes, oh, it's really cold, it's 65 degrees in the house, you know, people go, that's not cold, that's really hot. So yeah, Not gonna lie, you do not think you'd be a good mod? Well, the honesty is refreshing. You following you the whole time. It's the first time someone said your random thoughts have been well worded. Hey, again, you just need to be random and think enough, and eventually it'll come out all right. What do you think I did? There we go. That's how I want to do this. Holeless now has holes due to a game. Oh, man. I really like this pattern. Yes. Huzzah. And then there was more chats. It could be any color for the beacon. Oh, sweet. I mean, 2 teenagers created a micronation. Why can't me? That's true. I absolutely love it. I have fun. But, you know, some parts I take more seriously or more silly than other people. So I try to pay proper respects in the same way that if I showed up in somebody else's fandom, you know, I'm respectful of the original fandom and how people like to appreciate their media. You would just be like Luke, but you do random commands way more. Okay, good to know. You didn't give the Imperial system a chance because metric's hard enough already. I think they if you know both, it helps. Certain things are easier in one and certain things are easier in the other. Personally, I think. You spent a whole week watching all my videos to understand why I had a jar full of dirt. Oh man, I need to film a channel trailer that explains some basic stuff. That's the case. That's very good to know. Yeah, I made a country. It's in a jar. I don't say that enough on the channel, I guess. Oh man. Metric's pretty simple. Oh, absolutely. Okay, it's more about understanding media in the world that already uses those things, you know? Anybody can create a micronation / full nation as long as they follow international law. Yeah, that's fair. Sounds simple, doesn't click with you, totally understand it. I'm not saying that you should, I mean, I totally get where you're coming from. I have a lot of friends where I use both, and I have American friends that don't understand Celsius when I use it, and I have Canadian friends that are like, what are you talking about? When I tell them, man, I came home and the house was 80 degrees, and they're like, is that a lot? Is that not a lot? I don't understand. And there are times to build massive towers in Minecraft. Yes, there are. And this is the time that we are currently in. You make anti-jar propaganda? Oh, man. So it begins. It's of course the techies on board. Oh, jeez. It's an honor to be recognized as the owner of Skype. Oh. Do for a video, you should look at your channel statistics. I actually did that way back in the day, like years ago. For stuff. I wanted to figure out where people came from. Give Darren Dongus stained glass. Does it? Do I have to be that? Hold up. Give Darren Dongus white. No. Green? That's terracotta. Is there a way of doing other colors of stained glass from the give menu? Who knows? How many of your people do you know? Like how many of... You mean Americans? Does that... Secondary power is still love. Not quite sure how the stained glass works. Oh well, somebody else can come and fix that if they want. Change the colors out. I'm sure Sinteki would like to have certain colors for the beacon next to his territory, so he can change that around if he wants. Where Perfect. Now I just need to get rid of these side things. Do. Usually don't destroy buildings to... Oh, I was saying destroy buildings. The beacon, you can change the color of the beacon by putting different stained glass in. So if you want, just go swap out blue or bluish white, whatever it is now, for something else if you want Senteki, because it's like right next to your place. So if you prefer red or green or blue or rainbow, whatever you want, yeah. Put glass over the ray. Ah, interesting. I still don't know how to get other colors of it, but again, I'll leave that to Senteki. Americans, your fellow Americans, tons actually. The half of my entire extended family is American. They all live. I'm in British Columbia, and they all live in the Washington region. So quite a few. I know some people in Idaho. I know a lot of Americans actually. It's a good country. It's got, you know, some issues here and there, but so does Canada. So like, who am I to judge? Yeah. I love my American brethren. They're great. Even though I'm Canadian and I have a lot of my family has dual citizenship actually, because it's cheaper to be born in Canada, which, hey, I get it. That and you get dual citizenship, which is cool. But for me, I was Canada born and raised. You thought I was Mexican? Interesting. My brother is there's like a streak of, I think it's Italian somewhere back in our line of the family, and every now and again a person in the family gets a little bit more of that. So my brother looks like he might be like some version of like a Italian or Mexican or something, and he jokes about that. But yeah, it's nah, we're pretty straightforward white bread. You're born in California? Ah. Born and raised in Texas for most. Psycho Sweet. Nice. Can you be the Count of Max Burgers? I don't know. Okay, so let's jump back to the middle. So now we've got Tower V2. Whee! Sploosh! Into the water. Jumpy, jumpy, bouncy, bouncy. Should have been more specific. That's fair. Make a Jarian Church of Ozzy Osbourne. You know, I would argue that is oddly specific. Why Ozzy? I think he's got a bigger fan base than I do. He should be making an Ozzy Church of Jar. You should get all the Osbournes to be fans of me. Don't actually contact them. Whee! Is there a separation of church and state in Jar? Yes. Because there's no way to have freedom of religion and no separation of church and state, because different religions have different views. So you have to. And if we want to not judge any particular religion, gotta be fair to all of them. Building a church of dirt. Interesting. Like a hobbit home. Okay, so I can see that lighthouse from there. I can see both of the lighthouses at the same time. I need to go this way. Why is Jeb Bush the person you're choosing? Is it because he made the please clap meme? Do. Yeah, proud American. How'd I get that many beacons? I just used mod commands to give it to myself, because I think you need to kill, what do you call it, to get it? Like, I think you need mobs to make it. Because then you need Eye of Ender or something. So I'm like, well, rather than put that effort in, we'll just, yeah. We'll do it that way. Born in Kentucky, raised in California. That's actually really cool. Should I do... Let's do another lighthouse here. Oh, no, I want to do a lighthouse here because I can't see... I want to be able to see the other lighthouses from this lighthouse. It's perfect. Oh, it's all coming together. What a wonderful city we have. Okay, so we've got lighthouse on the left, lighthouse on the right, peeking through the mists. I'll put another lighthouse here on top of this. And we're marking out the confines of the city slowly. Darren, do I want a house? I suppose I don't actually have one, huh? Yeah, I'm putting lighthouses everywhere. I'm marking out because so the middle of the city is the jar market, and then around the edge of the circle, if that's a hub, spokes going into a wheel, I'm putting lighthouses around the edges of the wheel to mark out the main city. And then we can light the beacons if we ever need to say any horrible messages. Like, you know, the British are coming or something. Not that the British would invade. I mean, they do invade most places eventually, but so do Americans. But so do Canadians, actually, because we keep allying with people. Really, the whole world. Should I try to beat the weather? Not on this server. I try to keep this one more open. You're British, but your granddad is from St. John's. Oh, that is super cool. I have British and French in my background. And you are an atheist? All good. That's part of freedom of religion, being cool with any and all and none. And not sure. Those are all acceptable answers. It's all about whether or not you respect the person to your left and to your right. And you don't infringe on what they're doing. And then I'm cool. Got mean towards other people, I come in like Mama Bear, but that's a different thing. Your Pastafari, don't use that in your analytics, Google. I do know what that is. Dude, spelled wrong. That makes sense. Takes a moment to appreciate the fact that Darren keeps up with 2 chats. Always trying. You're doing a dirt smuggling business? I genuinely, at one point in time, was very curious if I should also stream these streams on Twitch, but then I realized that I would genuinely be keeping up with 3 chats. No. By the way, interesting thing I tried out today. Darren said Mama Bear a lot this stream. Yeah, I'm referencing recent video, just to get the point across. The Earth is just one giant New Zealand. Hey, I wouldn't mind. I love New Zealand. And I love New Zealand not just because of Lord of the Rings. I love, like... Actually, their Prime Minister, I think? She's amazing. I have so much respect for her. I want to check out your house. Yeah, I need to leave here anyway. I have to go mine some stuff that's not... I need more cobblestone to build the next lighthouse. To keep it with 2 chats is impressive. That would be legendary if I did 3. Oh, yeah. That I would need some sort of thing which combine them into one screen so I could read them out. Problem is keeping track of who I'm answering to make sure that I don't answer a Minecraft question towards somebody directed on the YouTube, so that everybody kind of knows what's going on. Because I know that the people in the Minecraft may not be able to see the people on the YouTube, so I have to give correct context. Teleport to you? That makes sense, yeah. Teleport. Now I gotta do full name. Okay. Leaping across the lands. I hear. I love your hat, by the way. I always do. Imagine you streaming Twitch in the same... Yeah, jeez, it's so much. If you like Jar, you'll love us. But it's we... It says the fun part I like about We Are Jar, if you like Jar, you'll love us. Or if you love Jar, you'll love us, is because we are Jar. So... It's kind of... Oh! Oh, I like this. Why would I stop the lighthouses? It's under construction. Leaf and Vine, why would you want me to stop the lighthouses? This is such a cool construction. This is fantastic. I love this, too. It's very, like... what do you call it? Architecture. Oh, you need to come up with a reason to go against me? Oh, man. But I need to build quote-unquote big business. Oh, you really are under construction for that. That's super cool. This is a really cool area you got here, Bagpipeman. I just think they're neat. I don't even know where we are, and this is really cool. Through and up and around. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I stole your catchphrase? Oh, no. Can't wait to say you have Asperger's syndrome. I don't have Asperger's syndrome. I have 2 autistic cousins, and I used to work with a guy with Fragile X. So I do have some, like, I'm very comfortable with people in that situation. But yeah, no, I don't personally, but I work with them all the time, and it's super cool. Come on, controller. But no, that was my job for like 2 years. There's a guy who is not nonverbal Fragile X, which is very similar to a heavier form of autism, not quite Asperger's, because Asperger's is a lighter form, but no, he was a lot of fun. That was one of my favorite jobs I ever had. That guy was super cool. Wow, there's so much to this house. Do 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 do. I don't know where I am, but... Oh, that way? Perfect. Thank you. Soon somebody's gonna be selling pets. Oh, that way lies madness. Because the pets all die accidentally in Minecraft half the time. Ah! Rosie's here. How you doing? Jump! Benfall. And back up. It's part of your region, so you can't judge it. Hey, that's not true. There is... I live in Canada. They have very good... There is a limit to freedom of religion. You can't... It's like you can do your own thing in the corner, but never to other people. At least in where I come from, in Canada, and on my areas. You're a BGC. Which one's BGC? Not familiar. A jar of dirt. Jar of dirt. Best improvised letter. Was that improvised with Johnny Depp in the movie? Because I love that we have lighthouses. It makes it so easy for me to get around. Sorry, Leaf. I love the lighthouses. I get lost every 4 seconds, and this really helps me find where I'm going. Doesn't mean you can't disagree or judge me. Hey, fair enough. Feel free to judge me. I got my own. I got control where I do. Beef jerky is spicy. Ooh, I do love some good beef jerky. Here's a fun story. Before I made YouTube videos, back when I was like 14, my parents were like, hey, you seem kind of bored. You should like try to do something. And I'm like, okay. So I decided to make a business selling beef jerky, because my mom found a kit where you could make beef jerky with ground beef. And then she's like, I know somebody that sells bison. So I made custom artisanal bison jerky. And that's like a legit thing I did for a summer. I didn't make a ton of money. I think I made like $100, but I sold people artisanal bison jerky for a full summer as a fun thing. Almost fell Veen. Put the jar in circuit service map. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I'll never be lost. But even on the map, it's nice having the quick beacon of look right there kind of thing. So let's start. I need more materials. So before I build that beacon, I'm going to build more of the jar highway. I say you're building an underwater chest. Ooh, yes, please. Not as correct. Oh, there's Korean jerky. I didn't know that was a thing. Korean food's my favorite food. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, hello, little pig. Why, little pig? You will be safe where you are. I fell. I'm fine. Back to the jarket. And I gotta build a tunnel out of the jarket going somewhere else. So we have the one highway going this way, and then maybe another highway branching off here. I don't know. Let's go up high vantage point and find out. Boys and girls. Oh, nice. Super cool. Darren, check out your thing. Cool, where's your thing? Do you want me to teleport to you or something else? Taiju, just let me know. But the Jar of Dirt song was improv. It wasn't planned. It wasn't scripted. Johnny Depp is a hero. I like Johnny Depp. Please? All right. Donga. Wow, I can't even spell my own Dongus name. Poof. So much has happened here. I behind you. Ooh, you're making another thing. The Jar Center. I will follow. I'm good at following. I should start a Minecraft Let's Play series on YouTube. If I did that, which suggestion of book you should write next? You should make an epic tale of fiction, like the Iliad, but set in the Jar server. And not about me, about somebody else on the server, where they go and do an epic thing. And they have an epic quest or something. Can you get a stack of stone bricks? I have this, which is not the... Oh, stone bricks, actually. I only have cobblestone. Give Taiju, Xander, 25 stone, brick, out. So, 60? Unexpected stone brick. So I guess it doesn't like stone brick. Slab? Let's do slab. 64? I don't know why it doesn't like me. Oh, it's stone brick. There we go. There you go. He has Greek Tales Jar version? Yeah, of course. Got Discord? We do have a Discord. It won't be on the stream, actually, but it will be on all the most recent videos I have. There's a link to our Discord channel. And that is very heavily focused around the Minecraft server and also my YouTube channel. But yeah, you could absolutely find... Wait, what? Oh, Sorry about that. I misread. I try my best. But yeah, we absolutely have Discord. There's no voice channels just because I have no way of making sure to keep it family friendly. At one point in time, I might do... Because I do Darren for Super President. That pig is jumping up and down on a button, and that... I don't know. That just gives me apprehension as to what that's causing in the world, butterfly effect style. Where's Bagman? I don't know. Here, have a free stack of bricks. I'll give it to him too. There you go. Yeah, you both have bricks. I'm the phantom brick person. It's like Batman, but with cobblestone bricks. Should be in your inventory, Bagpipeman. Taiju, you can just keep the stack you have. It's all good. I have to do a mine so that I can get more cobblestone. Bounce. Write a story about two princesses with swords that are in love that go on a trip to fight a dragon because the dragon turned into a person. They became friends. That's... Oh. That's a llama hole. Do. Hey, no problem, Bagpipeman. That sounds like an awesome story. Thanks, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just easier this way. You read lots of Yuri too? Oh, cool. Say F or the secret police. We'll get you. Gasp. F. Okay, so there's that. There's the tower. And then, where's my castle? I'll just go towards the tower. The religion is pigs jumping on buttons. That's a new one I've never heard before. What was the topic for the 900? 900, I'm going to do behind the scenes. So, I've gotten a lot of questions like that over the 2-3 years I've been doing this. So, people are like, how do you do any of this? But yeah, so I'm going to be showing you how I do these videos, what I make them with, blah, blah, blah. Not like a show off or anything, but just like, this is how I do it. This is how I used to do it. I think people might enjoy. And then for 1,000, when we get to 1,000, I'll do the more fun ones. It's kind of a stopgap. The religion is frog sitting on leaves. That's a good religion. I do love a good frog. Whee! Jar Center. Do 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 do. Your religion is guns, guns, and more guns. Now, I'm not saying that you're trying to be a stereotype, but you are lining up with an American stereotype by saying that. Okay, so I need to get up high here so that I can find out. I don't know what's in that Taiji thing. Nothing there. Great. Merca. The satire is good. That's the thing you got to remember, though. The States is very conservative, but there's a ton of really liberal people there, too. There's all kinds in every country. There's cool people everywhere. And there's other people everywhere. There's a Mandalorian. I quite enjoyed that show. That was a well-made show. Okay, where do I want to put... So that area looks like a good... So there'll be a road that goes over top there. So we want a road over here. So that'll overlook that. Like I'm using a lot of ifs, that's, there, over that way. Born into a stereotypical American lifestyle. Stereotypical American who loves his guns. Fair enough. I've only ever shot a 22 in a can. Once. Like a year or two ago. That's about it. Can't say guns are my favorite thing, but, you know, to each their own. So I'll make the road go around that way, and I'll go through there. Yeah! Actually, you know what? Let's make a tunnel that goes... Let's make a tunnel that goes under here, if there's room. Ow. So the Jarkit has a direct line of sight to different areas. Is there anyone here? No! Perfect! And so it looks like somebody's already starting to mine out. So let's mine this into a highway. The only gun you want is a smoothbore musket, like a bayonet. You could just have Ron Swanson's gun from Parks and Rec, the sawed-off shotgun on the little sand. He points at people, make them nervous. Oh, jeez. I like Parks and Rec. What to do? Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda. Yeah. I do love Baby Yoda, I'm not gonna... That's one of the... I don't like when a thing is like, you should love this thing. But sometimes they just do such a good job of making you like the thing that you can't help it. And that is Baby Yoda. That's just what Baby Yoda is. It's the most successful, obvious, you need to like this thing that just works. Need my torches. Hello, Darren. How are you? Oh, hello. I'm doing really well this week. I have less, the last little while at work was a little bit crazy, but I have a little bit of a brief respite with less work things to do. So I'm trying to figure out all the stuff that I should have been doing earlier so I can get all of it done. I feel very productive, which is very nice. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, good times for me. I'm having fun on Minecraft, hanging with peeps. What is Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda is from the TV show The Mandalorian. And it's just extremely cute, but it's Yoda, but it's a baby. And that's pretty much it. Ironically, one of the Green Day songs you listed in your OA is 21 Guns. Yup. How do you have such nice hair? My uncle's almost 40. He's bald, literally no hair. I mean, genetics. Maybe I'll go bald too. Maybe my beard will fall out. Who knows? To me, it's about appreciating what you have and changing what you don't like about yourself to be more what you like about yourself. If you can appreciate the things you like and change the things that you don't like, then here you go. You're all good. Kind of like, if I go bald, I won't mind, but I also know other people that if they go bald, they'll get like hair transplants, and that's totally fine. If they would prefer to look a certain way and they have the means to do that and they feel like they're more comfortable in their skin that way, who am I to judge them? That's why I don't, like, people get really mad at plastic surgery, and to me, I'm like, plastic surgery is great. I have no issues with it. People want to look a certain way and they're actually able to do that. Like, good for them. Such a weird take to have in the middle of my Minecraft stream, but I'll stand by it. I like the one that lets people of all sexes vote. Yeah, that's a good amendment. I'm a big fan of that one. He is right. The 14th was the... Oh, wow. I don't know any of the American amendments aside from very basic stuff. We have lost the Canadian in the conversation. Something. Chosen food, pig buttons, pig food. We went from American amendments to pig food so fast in that chat. But yeah. I am more familiar with Canadian rights and laws than I am with American rights and laws. To be fair, I'm more familiar with American rights and laws than most places, but that's just because I live near it. I'll totally have a house, but I'm gonna make a house near the giant tower, you know? I don't know if... Well, none of the lighthouses are my houses, Taiju. So I have... How many houses do I have? I have the tower, which is my original house. And then a few people have made me houses, although some of them got given away, which I appreciate. What is in here? Oh, that's just cool. And there's Baby Pig. And Secret Passage. Where does Secret Passage go? This way. Love it. Food. Frog, my brain 24/7. Oh, you must really like My Hero Academia then. That must be why you love that show then. On top of like the quality of the show and stuff. Your grand opening thing? Hold up, I have so many people wanting me to do stuff. And oh, that's just another pit. Oh, that must have been where I had to take a phone call the other stream. Teleport, Darren, Dongus, the bang, pipe, man. Boom. Oh, that's a really cool house you have. Your summer house is so cool. Oh, I love the floors. Sucker for a good carpet. Do do do. You wonder if American stuff would have been brought up if you weren't here talking about it? You know what? It does get brought up sometimes when you have a I made my own country in a jar channel. Politics will happen to go, "Aw, I have a summer home." Aw, thank you, Bagpipeman. This is so cool. I love the look of it. I'm going to take a look around the outside. I'll follow you in a second. I just want to... Hee hee! I love this house. Okay, I'm coming. Got scammed for all your money. What? Oh, whoops. This is so cool. It's like a clubhouse. What the? Where does it go? This is fantastic. Lord Mavis gotta go. Peace out. I just saw it later in the chat. Bye. Good to see ya. Oh, water bucket scamming. Water bucket. I gotta remember to make some chat mods. I think this is also... This is just your mind. I can not intrude. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's some white carpet. Sweet. On my way. Got scammed for all your money. Hey, he joined us. Hey, Rosie. In game. Wow. This is a large, like, naturally occurring thing, isn't it? Secret exit. Where does this even go? Made a cool shop. You're in it. Okay, I'm gonna teleport to Rosie because he wants to show me something. I feel like I'm missing a lot of chat in the last few seconds. Witch's Chow? Oh, this is so cool! What? Dude, what? Do you make this? This is amazing! Leaf and Vine, I know what you mean, but when you put in the chat, show Darren my big crack, please, I laughed so much. Hold up, I gotta double check some chats, because I feel like I'm missing a lot. Okay, there's things on there. I think it's more than Minecraft. So, what's Taiju saying before? Taiju. I'm not fully sure. I think I missed the original message, Taiju. I'm sorry. Ooh! You're all ghosty scary. That's cool. Don't scare people too much. There's even lily pads to run on. Where is your stuff? Leaf, if you get there, let me know. I'll teleport to you. There's two. Fun. Hi, it's Flag. Perfect. Okay. I should really put a bed near where the jar kit in my final house will be, so that I actually have some place I can teleport to. I think that's how it works. How much money does a scamming job give you? Nothing, because crime doesn't pay. That's right. I am guy talking at your school for 20 minutes about how crime is bad. Welcome. Taiju, you want to teleport you to somewhere else or teleport to where you are? Teleport you to random player? I don't know if anyone's working on secret mines, though. If I do a random player... Here, I can teleport you to me. Boom. You're in the city. For someone very rich, it's for someone pretty. I should not get into quoting Hamilton lyrics, or this whole stream will be ruined. Because you'll just be listening to 2/3 of Hamilton. If I was in your world, I would honestly create a lot of TNT cannons and nothing else. That sounds like something we wouldn't want. This is more of a peaceful building one. At some point in time, I'll do hard mode everything, and then people will probably go crazy, like killing each other every 4 seconds, because that's always how it works, but not on this server. This server is for building. Did I miss something in chat? TP you to me, or TP me to you, Leaf and Vine? Are you there and want me to show up, or... Maybe I just didn't read the chat right. I love your part, Daiju. It's fantastic. Oh. Leaf is stuck. Teleport Leaf and Vine to Erendongus. Teleported. At least that's what the game says. To build my highway. Off we go. American Fortress versus all of us, and this is the reason we have a whitelist. Okay, so if that's there. I'm wondering how tall. Come there. I'll build for a little bit. I keep running around a lot. I want to get some of this tunnel done. Never mind. All good, all good. Perfect. I wonder if I keep digging straight, will I keep me going like just under the surface, or is this... Because I feel like I'm running a long way. Who knows? Your mama vegan? Oh, hello again. Oh, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, well, that memorial was super cool, so it was very fun to see. I wonder when I should start building up. This is the classic movie thing of building a tunnel. Do you go too far? Are you going not far enough? Oh, I have a perfect idea. So 274 was where my coordinates were. Ah, I'm so smart. I can solve mysteries with the best of them. So 274 was the coordinate I was at, where the tunnel is. Brings tears to your eyes whenever you see it. Again, that thing is amazing. And one of the reasons I wanted to have the whitelist, so that no one would be able to log on in the middle of the night and screw with it. Oh, there's plugin issues with 1.16. I don't know. They have no mods or anything on this server, so it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so the third coordinate is 27. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I'm too low. So just dig straight up from the other one. Pano suggestions? Like panorama? Sorry, I work at a camera store. Every time I hear pano, I think panorama. How is it going? It's going really well. We've built the middle area. We're now working on roads and highways leading to all parts of the kingdom. You know, as it were. Last time you were here, people were trying to overthrow me. Oh, yeah. No, we have that, not for that reason, but we implemented a whitelist just to keep, because there were some griefing issues as well. So we have gotten a lot, strict sounds bad, but we've gotten a lot better with some of that stuff. So all good. I'm still fine with them trying to overthrow me. That's cool. They could do that if they want. So what's the coordinate? 249 is actually where I should dig up. So let's go back over there. I did go way too far. Dude, going off the rails, crazy trains. Or are the mods dead? What? Why are the mods be dead? Can you get TP'd? Oh. Here, I got you. I got you. Oh, no, I did the wrong thing. Okay, hold up. Alright, let's just do... Is it Leaf and Vine on? Sure. Let's do us to Leaf and Vine. Boom. I have no idea where we are. It's not loading in, so I don't actually know where we teleported to. Huh? Oh, no, we already teleported. Where am I going? Oh, we're way off in nowhere. Huh. How to get to Squid's Town? I don't actually know. Running and jumping. How much for the beard? I don't know, 20 bucks? I don't think I can mail human beards in the mail though, unfortunately. So it's all a pretty good question. Fair enough. That's the thing. This beard is not a beard of preference. This beard is because I haven't managed to get a haircut because there's haircut opening place issues. So I was like, well, I might as well just grow everything out and then get a haircut and trim my beard all at once. There we go. This is the direction we go in. Yes, Taiju? Let's just teleport us both somewhere else. I don't know who's in town. Are you in town? Yes, you're basically in town. Name a piano song. Like, what kind of piano song? Like a sad piano song, a happy piano song, simple, complicated, something to listen to in the background, something to learn to play. No beard that looks like Andrew Dotson. I don't know off the top of my head who Andrew Dotson is. So I'm going to the Google place to Google the face. Andrew Dotson. Images. Wow, I do kinda, huh? Oh man, that's really funny. I wouldn't get rid of my beard, I would just trim the beard. I like having a beard. Clean shaven is not my thing personally. Oh, it's supposed to be private voice? I missed something in chat. Let me know what's going on. If I teleported in the wrong direction, that was my... Oh no, people are making me... I'm reminding people of other white guys with beards, I think anyway. Trevor Klavirkson. Let's find out. Going to... Back to the Google. To find out who Trevor Klavirkson is. How did you spell that? I could not spell that well at all. What kind of spell? Wait, hold up. Back, no. CLIE VRK. IVERK. No way I Google that is anything showing up. I think I just can't spell it. Yeah, Rose, you can TP me however you'd like. Ooh! It's waiting for the chunk to load, but... Oh! It's a tent! This is so cool! This is the most fantastic thing. What does the sign say? Exit. There's water down there. Oh, man. What a cool place. Okay, I think I have to... Just going to stay here for another, like, 10 seconds. Hold up. Okay, bye. So I have to teleport Darren, Dungus, Leaf, and run. Where are you at? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you? Where are we? We're 1,000 blocks away. Jeez. You weren't kidding. I got only one way to explore it the best. Oh, that's the death thing. I die. Back to the chat. Buy the beard, sell the beard, and make more money. That's right. It's called beard flipping on the old beard stock market. Stonks. Very big stonks. Does it happen when you try to keep track of multiple chats, you lose track of chat? Hey, that's what happens. That's what happens. Which guy? Why is the guy speaking Swedish in the Minecraft chat? It's because he speaks Swedish. Sometimes, and then sometimes they speak English. Bilingual. Where's my tower? There's the tower. Man, at some point in time, probably not on stream because it'll be boring, I should go up and clean up the horrible sky bridge because it looks like scribbling in the sky. Darren, is it okay if you see the buildings like the hospital of Yulbert? You could see any buildings I have. I'm curious if you want me to go where you are for buildings. The guy, bye guy. Great to have you around. I did see your big crack. I jumped into it, Leaf Vine. No one knows what you could swear how much. No one will know. Oh, big fat. I hope you didn't make me swear at all. That's oh man. On the old beer stock market. Darren 2K20. It's my new sports game for the beard sports game 2K20. Running along on a path. Here I am. To Make another path. Royal seat at park. If the Farden and Garm, wow, my brain just completely bled out. Ooh, you haven't made me swear yet. Pizza sauce buffet. Unloving memory of the dogs and horses. Oh, this is fantastic and wonderful. Hangout area. Oh, it's cool. Leaf and Vine, your big crack was fantastic. There you go. You made me say the thing. And picnics. This is, if I could go to this in real life, Taiju, this would genuinely be just a fun Gymnast Union Park. Just a fun place to hang out. And look at maps and play. I'm not going to read that out loud, Bagpipeman. I know what you're doing. Glad I like your builds. I love your builds. Rosie is fantastic. Peace, dude. Do I play Skyrim? Okay. I have particular opinions on the Elder Scrolls series. I like Morrowind the best, and then I like Oblivion a little bit less than that, and then I like Skyrim somewhat less than that. If I didn't know that Oblivion and Morrowind existed, I would have loved Skyrim, but I know how good they can be, so I'm like, oh, why did you get rid of XYZ? Like in Morrowind, you didn't have a compass that told you what direction to do quests in. They would just be like, follow the path for 5 minutes and try to find the tree looked like a thing, and then turn left and there'll be a cave there. And you genuinely had to like go and go, I don't know, does that tree kind of look like what they're talking about, or no, or what? And I just loved, you know, I didn't prefer as much just being able to follow a yellow arrow and then going, oh, that's the dude, kill him. Have you seen the road from Darrenwell to the fireworks display? Not completely finished yet. I do love a lot of the roads. Hold up. 260, 251. Hey, me. Oblivion is epicest. It does have a very branching storyline for sure. Although in Morrowind you can be the Nerevarine and you're all good. Destined to do a thing. Perfection. Okay, so we'll make it come out here. So let's go. There we go. So it's a new tunnel path. Now I go back and build the rest. Ah. Birthday in a week. Nice. Oh, sunburn, not good. Whoa, yeah. I'm not a fan of sunburn. Gotta wear like SPF 12,000. It's the best. Stormcloak or Imperial? Weirdly, I was the guy that I would run off and do my own things. I was the, you know, Dark Brotherhood. Darren said the thing. What thing did I say? Nerevarine? From Morrowind? Please let me know what thing I said. I don't think I said anything things. There we go. That's a wide enough road. Darren kind of reminds me of Trevor. I really hope that's just your friend, Trevor. But yeah, I was always the guy who went off on my own and did weird quests in those games rather than following the main storyline. Who I am. Created a political party. Nice. Don't get sunbirds, can you stay inside? Introverted American? He's introverted American? Heck, it works. Less UV. Or as I call it, OV. I probably shouldn't call it though, it is UV. You can call it by the real name. That's a mood. Yeah, it's strongest mood 2K20. That tunnel has no detail. Emil's VV crying noises. No, the point that the tunnel has no detail, I carve it out And then, because that's the thing, I'm not as talented as all at this stuff here. So I leave the tunnel empty, and then somebody else comes along and actually does a good job. Because I don't. It's kind of like, I like giving like a blank slate. Like, how'd I put this? Imagine jar is a big pizza crust, and I give people buckets of toppings, and then they make their own pizza. All right. Don't need an arrow. White carpet in here. Don't know why I have a boat. Let's put... Is that oak and oak? Oak and oak. Spruce and spruce. To spruce things up a bit. The horse was named Horse. You lost this horse, even though it's a dog, but it's a horse too. Now that's a strong mood. All right. Perfection. But yeah, I like how I carve mountains very dwarven-like, and then Emil's VV comes in and like builds like super cool elven like perfect architecture. So at least I provide that nice canvas for other people to paint their creativity on. And then when this pickaxe dies, which it will, you're probably the most unproductive person on the server. Hey, I get it. I like lurking and chilling too. I just get more in work mode when I'm on the server. Really? It's a... Alright. Not a bad word in English to say perfection. Because we on English stream. Kind of like on, oh, what's the British word that's worse in Britain than here? Fanny? Yeah, it's like that. It's like fanny is not an offensive word in the States, but in Britain it apparently is. Or in Canada, really. Canada doesn't care. Do. Spruce to spruce thing. Spruce things up. That's me. I spruce things up. Fish. I didn't know you could get boots from fishing. That's lovely. This pickaxe is gonna run out soon. Had too many melatonin gummies yesterday, and while you're falling asleep very early, I couldn't move. Just hear my frogs. Now that, like, again, I looked up that frog noise after you mentioned to do that, Rosie, and it was like, yeah. It was not what I expected at all. Don't say loud things because it stares at you. That's fair. I don't tend to yell too much on stuff. I know there's a lot of YouTubers who are like, louder is better, and I'm not mad at those YouTubers, but I don't yell too much. There's real people that are living within 100 feet of me in different houses and stuff. Why would I yell? They would get mad at me. Just killed a beehive. Does Canada care about anything? Canada cares about a lot of stuff. It's oddly specific things. Kind of like Canada really cares about Canada. So like whenever somebody Canadian does something interesting and it's not that interesting, it makes the news. I think all the small countries do that as a thing though. Alright. Wow. But you made an extinct animal, or you took an animal and made it extinct? Come back to life. Okay, there you go. Wait, are the guys asking if Rosie knows any ghost jokes? Oh, I just love getting asked that. Does it go? There we go. Let's up this ceiling a bit. Civilian infrastructure builders make tunnels look like they follow physics. That's fair. I want to change my sky bridge at one point to make sure it looks like it follows physics. Maybe put like one supporting pillar somewhere in the middle so that it doesn't look weird going between the tower and the castle, but we'll see. Ooh, we have... You mine, Emil's build, I protest. It's the best team. Oh, man. And then heads up, my throat's getting a little sore, so I'll probably hop off in probably about 10 minutes. But... Two frogs are sitting on a log. One frog says, "How are you?" The other says, "Ribbit." Fantastic. Oh, right. Pickaxe broke. I'm going to go take some of this cobble and build up the next lighthouse. Or at least find a good place for it and build a foundation. You recently learned that country music exists outside the United States? Yeah, I love country music. I love all music. There's some really good country music out there. A lot of people hate country music. It's like country and rap have a bad rap. For a lot of people, I think rap has become popular enough that it's kind of been taken off that list. But there's good all kinds of music. People just, you know, they like what they like. And just some people really hate country specific. Okay, Ghost, if it ask a frog how deep the water is, what would it say? Ribbit. Knee deep. Knee deep. Oh, jeez. I'm building my lighthouse. You suffocated in a wall? Yeah, I've found that it's easier to breathe air than rock, but you know, maybe we'll need to do some studies to really confirm that assumption. Jumping and running some more, and then I do a jump and a run and a run and a jump. Back up to my, I think it was 6x6 and about 25 blocks tall. For the lighthouses. Huzzah! Perfection. And make it look like it's built out of the side of the mountain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there we go. Can you build something in my area? That whole central area is just open building territory. You can absolutely do that. I'm making a big shell of a castle, and then I may make a small thing in it, but for the most part, that's actually free game, I should say. Like half building myself into a corner, but that's cool. Oh, it's not cool. I don't have any pickaxes. Well, that was silly of me. Just punch this rock to death with a flower. And you're welcome. Okay, back up. Back on my feet. And put 2 blocks there. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huzzah! Now I just need to make this like. Can you give me my? Oh, I am 341 121 by 121 by 349. Or, on the edge of the ocean between the two other lighthouses, building the third lighthouse. Oh. Not really too many great ways out of that, but yeah. If I'm not busy, will I play off stream with you guys? I usually, it's at least for an hour after I stream, because I'm on in the same way, like kind of like if you ever do customer service, you're on. I usually take like an hour just to like rest my throat and to be human and just like, because fun fact, I'm actually an introvert in real life, so I have people in short bursts, but it's not that I'll never play. I like, you know, especially for people as well. I like the idea of if I do play, give people the option to hang out with. So at some point in time, I want to finish up the Twitch thing. That way, I can play more casually on Twitch, and I won't be as high strung, and then people can play with me more when I'm offline from here. And there'll be sometimes I have to like build stuff. The only frog joke you know. The other ones are dog jokes. What's the top of the house? The wolf? Oh, jeez. The greatest baseball player, Baby Wolf. Oh, this is so much. Oh, I'm an introvert? Yeah, that's a fun... Why don't I start streaming again after an hour? Because my throat doesn't really come back from it. I'm also going to film the behind the scenes later today, so I want to make sure I spend time with that. Yeah, which actually part of the fact that I'm into YouTube is that it's a thing that I can work on. I'm a very social introvert. I can hang out with people, but I think my mom said it best, where it's like the real measure of an introvert is not how social you can be and not how many people you can be in front of, because I'm actually really good at public speaking too. The measure of an introvert is when you're tired at the end of the day, do you recharge by hanging out with friends, or do you recharge by having a cup of tea and being on your own? And for me, it's gotta be the tea. Love it. What to do? At least they're not silent. Give us some funny childhood experiences. Ooh, oh man, I would have to ask, because I was homeschooled. So my mom said, this is a genuine, real thing that my mom has said. She goes, you better wait till I'm not around before you write any books about all the fun stuff we did during homeschooling. It's not as crazy as I think, you know. So I would probably ask her first if I can say any fun childhood experiences, because I enjoy making my life more public, but I also know that there's other people, and their you know, their opinions matter too. Dongus is an introvert too. Nice. Yeah. Who's watching Darren's stream? 11 people. So I'm assuming there's one or two lurkers as well, which again, when I watch streams, I lurk, unless it's like somebody I know or is super comfortable with. So I'm right there with you. I understand if you're lurking. Don't worry about it. I will never call you out. His name is Darren. I too am an introvert. Yep. Extroverts are fun too, but I am what I am. After this, try and re-dye my hair, because at the beach, almost the dye came out, and dyed it yesterday by yourself with no help. Hey, fair enough. I have never dyed my hair. No issues with it. I just feel like it would be a lot of effort. And it's not something that necessarily gives me joy to do, so not worth it, but everybody's got their own things. Their opinions matter unless they think that Beyonce is better than Freddie Mercury. I will not go into my opinions on which celebrity is better or worse. For me, if I don't like a celebrity, my response is to just try to not talk about them and shine a light on those I do like. That way I'm not whining about people. I'm lifting people up I like by not tearing other people down. I absolutely don't always do that, but I try my best. Want to know why you make the backpack part while you do? I'd love to know that. Recharged by writing Yuri and playing games and planning the return of the battleship. No human interaction for you? I totally get it. At least not physically, not face-to-face. Speak others electronically. Understand. The nice thing is, as well, is if you're used to speaking to people electronically, kind of like with current global issues and stuff, it didn't super hit me emotionally that hard, because I have friends that are hundreds of kilometers away. Kind of like I know some friends I went to high school with that are now on the East Coast, or the guy who's the mod on the Discord server, It's Time for Deej. He also does Twitch streaming, and he's like one of my all-time best friends. He lives in Victoria, which is another, like, huge far way away from where I live. Like, I would need to spend 5 to 6 hours to get where he is if I wanted to go visit him, which I do, but it's just not that often. Darren always drinks tea when the seat stops streaming. Hey, it's great for my throat, and I have cream Earl Grey, and I am sucker for cream Earl Grey tea. And there's not too much caffeine, and it's just the right amount of, like, chilling up. I'm that warm blanket by the fire on a cold day. Perfect. That's why I love winter. The perfect day is when it's really cold outside, you've got a business, and you're curled up, maybe with somebody, maybe on your own, hanging out. Oh, it's so good. To each their own. I've never been the person to be like, let's go skiing. That was not my thing. That's a lot of effort, yeah. Probably to give a good guess, I think it's watching someone and not saying anything. I guess it's just watching something while not saying anything. Ah, yeah. What happened to the lake by Darrenville? I don't actually know. Feel like this is tall enough, so we'll just go from there. Lake of Monster Myth closed down. Make the bagpipe such a big part of things I do because I don't think I can do or be special, and playing bagpipes makes me feel like I can do something. Hold up. Yeah. That is unnice. That is nice to me and not to everyone else. Oh, that's... I get where you're coming from, and I think that to say, like, oh, no, you're amazing, like, I think, you know, there's a lot of people in the world, and especially with the internet, trying to carve out your own corner of that can be kind of difficult, and maintaining an identity of who you are, it's becoming kind of a fuzzy thing nowadays. So no, I understand. You're like, I want to have my little thing in the corner, and I have a little marker, a little flag of who I am. I get it. I completely get that. Yeah. No, it's a cool way of going about it. No, I completely understand. Aiden, right? Oh, Aiden. Hello. Hello. Darren's getting better at streaming. He streamed for 2 hours. Yeah, I have. I streamed for... Oh, yeah, I should. You know what? I should probably try to go for a tiny little bit, because I was a bit late due to Windows updates and that Minecraft glitch. Go outside -10 degrees Fahrenheit and be fine. You're part Russian. Oh, fair enough. Oh, man. Mostly in real life that you do that. No, that makes total sense, yeah. Okay. All Darren needs now is he can sit in a blanket with a cat and tea. Cat, a dog, fox, raccoon, and animals in general. Any animal. I like animals. Okay, so I have to punch this. I don't have a pickaxe. Don't call me out. Don't act me. Found your aromantic and developed the strongest platonic relationships. Oh, yeah. Call you a sister because of how close you are. No, that's totally fair. I do a very good mix of, I call it like a mix of separation and state. For me, I'm happy that stuff like Tinder exists, because you can, if you want to be romantic, you can deal with people that only want to deal with romantic, and it's not, I think my brother and me said it best. It's like going somewhere and trying to flirt with somebody and not knowing whether or not in a relationship is like going to a meat library. To me, there's at least you're in a place where other people also want to do something, and that way for the rest of your life you can just have a bunch of really cool platonic friends. Everybody approaches differently. I like that approach personally. Never have to worry about weird situations, and you have like a bunch of really cool platonic friends. That's why your friend is in your perfect day. Oh, it's such a fun way of putting it. That's nice. Little thing is in the corner that seems to be mine. Faith in the battleship as the crew trained to the seas. Carrier is a fake queen. I like Darren Donga's alt account. What's Axeman named? I don't have an alt account on Minecraft anyway. I have a different YouTube channel. It's just my name and face, but that's just what I made originally. I made a new channel for this. I don't have anything on that one. 0 videos. 3 dogs and 2 cats, and then you have 2 dogs and a cat. That's fantastic. I thought about making a sky city. Absolutely, actually. I'm making a sky bridge between my tower and my castle, and now I'm making the lighthouses so we have the bounds of where we will eventually build the big city. Somebody pretended me. Oh, did somebody pretend to be me? Weird. Yeah, that's bizarre. Because, yeah, so, Unless you're talking about the person who came on the stream and said, hey, my computer's weird, that just said Darren Tomke and it was me holding a cup of coffee, that was me. That's my other YouTube channel. That's just my personal YouTube account, which I don't have anything on. How many siblings do I have? I'm the baby! I am the youngest of 3. I have my older brother Josh, who's 2 years older than me, and I have the eldest sister Danielle, who is also fantastic, as well as my brother, who is 5 years older than me. And then I'm 27. And my throat is getting continually more sore. Oh. So I may look out over my area. Oh. Stretch. Oh, that's nice stretch. And I might call it there for the day. I had such good conversations today, by the way. Just specifically calling out the people were wonderful and chatty. Can you report crimes? Have there been any crimes? I was going to say, with the whitelist, and it's like, you're 30? Interesting. I was always wondering, I always wonder, like, how old audiences are for things. And I always hoped that I could get a wide variety of people. Young, old, in the middle, and it sounds like there's other people similar ages to me that also watch as well, so I'm like, yay, huzzah. But yeah, so I'm hoping, it sounds like there's absolutely no, unless that thing in the chat I'm missing is something from Taiju, not quite sure what Taiju's talking about, but yeah, aside from perhaps whatever that is, it sounds like there's been no griefing, which is really nice. So yeah, I feel like the whitelist was a good idea. So I'm very happy that we did that, and then we can pull in stuff. Have a nice day, all. I will see you all on the next one, I guess. I don't know. My throat's doing it. I'm gonna do that thing that Boffet does when you leave a Boffet for too long. He just goes, I'm going to sleep. And now I'm gonna go and drink tea, because I always do. And then sit down for like an hour and watch YouTube videos of other people. Well, bye. End.